The Sigma male is often seen as an enigmatic deviation from social norms and stands apart from conventional classifications of masculinity. Unlike alpha or beta males, who typically move within established hierarchies, Sigma males forge their own path, driven by a deep sense of independence and individuality. Their preference for solitude is not due to social inadequacy, but rather a conscious choice to maintain autonomy over their thoughts and actions. This desire for solitude often fosters deep introspection and a unique perspective on life, contributing to their reputation as deep thinkers and innovators. While Sigma males may share some traits with their more visible counterparts, such as the confidence of an alpha male or the introspective nature of a beta bull, the combination of these traits is easy to categorize. They are not driven by dominance alone, nor by cooperation alone. Instead, they have a complex interplay of characteristics that allow them to work both independently and effectively as part of a team when needed. This ability to move seamlessly between these roles highlights their adaptability and intellectual versatility. In addition, Sigma males often disagree with social expectations and norms, not because of rebellion, but because of a fundamental worldview. Their reluctance to confront is not born out of defiance, but rather from genuine aspiration and personal fulfillment. This maverick attitude, combined with their innate ability to see beyond themselves and challenge established paradigms, often positions them as catalysts for change in communities or professions. Fundamentally, the rarity of the Sigma male lies not only in their outward behavior, but also in the complexity of their inner world. They navigate the delicate balance between engagement and isolation, leadership and solitude, logic and creativity, maintaining a sense of authenticity that is both compelling and elusive to those around them. Understanding the Sigma male requires a deeper understanding of the complexities of what defines their existence, a journey that reveals not just a personality type, but a distinct way of life shaped by an unwavering commitment to personal truth and intellectual inquiry. If you're a Sigma male, you're probably very familiar with the inner conflicts that rule your way of thinking. The Sigma male is what makes these types of men so rare. Number 5. They are great additions to a team, but prefer to work alone. Sigma males have a unique way of dealing with problems, which means they often see flaws or opportunities that others don't notice or realize. This makes them an incredibly useful addition to the team because they can think outside the box and bring something to the table that no one else can. As a result, Sigma males are often highly valued members of any team they belong to. They often take on the role of innovator and are often the final advisor to other team members when it comes to brainstorming and gathering ideas. The funny thing about this Sigma quality is that it is quite a stark contrast to how a Sigma man prefers to work. Usually, the Sigma male only trusts his own conclusions and ideas. He can often be skeptical of other people's ideas and generally does not appreciate authority figures telling him what to do. This creates a strange and rare contrast to his personality type, which makes him a great addition to the team, although he usually finds himself avoiding them in favor of self-directed work. Number 4. They are lone wolves who do not seek the limelight. Another reason why the Sigma male is such a rare and elusive personality type is that his nature often makes him quite repulsive. These deep thinkers have their own way of doing things, which is the result of self-reflection and development. They want to take as much personal responsibility for their lives as possible and value freedom and independence above all else. Their lack of concern for fitting into the social hierarchy means that they almost never do anything for praise or social approval and are rarely seen drawing attention to themselves. However, the rather ironic consequence of this is that the unique and idiosyncratic way of thinking and acting of the Sigma male can often give him an air of mystery that attracts those around him. Although the Sigma male has never sought the limelight, it is not uncommon for a Sigma male to be the object of attention or curiosity from his peers. Women often find his unusual and mysterious personality attractive, and it is quite common for Sigma men to easily attract partners, despite the fact that they avoid seeking attention at all costs. This insidious side of the Sigma male personality plays a large role in why they are so rarely seen and recognized by mainstream society. Number 3. They enjoy conversation but don't tend to interact. One of the main characteristics of the Sigma personality is their high tendency to reflect and think deeply. Sigma males love nothing more than to delve into a subject, and when something fills them with passion, they can often be found gobbling up as much information as possible about it. Their highly analytical minds want to make sure they have fully understood and researched the topic. Any man who fits the Sigma male personality can feel a sense of dissatisfaction when he is not sufficiently immersed in something he is passionate about, and they experience that nagging intellectual itch. As a result of this love for thorough and deep intellectual exploration, Sigma males are excellent conversationalists on deep topics. The fact that they spend much of their time alone thinking about life means that they can often offer a unique perspective on the world around them. Sigma men feel the experience of being completely immersed in a subject, so it can seem that the world outside the conversation ceases to exist. Despite this love of deep conversation, it must be said that Sigma males are often not the best at dating. This makes an in-depth conversation with Sigma both rare and exciting. Number 2. They are very logical but have good creativity. When discussing personality types, we often tend to divide people into logical and creative. While it's safe to say that everyone has both of these qualities to some degree, the Sigma male has a truly unique blend of logical thinking and creativity. For a Sigma man, logical thinking and creativity are not two different sides of his nature, but act like two sides of the same coin. In fact, the creative side of the Sigma male's thinking can even be explained by his very logical way. The Sigma male's intellectual thirst and commitment to deeply understanding the world through deep reflection gives him the ability to see things that others cannot. His thoroughness often causes him to notice holes or gaps in reasoning that others do not, and causes him to ask questions that no one else does. Seeing the world through this unique perspective means that the Sigma male often finds a way to do things that no one else around him could. This rare duality is precisely why some of the world's most creative innovators, such as Leonardo da Vinci or Steve Jobs, fit the Sigma personality. Number 1. They are natural-born leaders who hate being led. Perhaps the Sigma man's greatest quirk is his relationship with his leaders. As an independent and thorough thinker, the Sigma male has a rare confidence in his abilities. This confidence, combined with his innovative way of doing things, means that he can often be an incredibly effective leader. His humble nature means that others are often more than happy to follow his lead, and once he rises to a leadership position, he easily earns the respect of his colleagues. The funny thing is that considering that leadership is something that many other men in the social hierarchy aspire to, the Sigma male doesn't have much love or desire for leadership roles. He may accept a leadership position if he believes it will give him more independence and the ability to implement his ideas, but the respect and honor that comes from being a leader does not attract Sigma men. Sigmas usually refer to the experience of being in a leadership position without ever intending to get there. Sigma males represent a fascinating paradox in the tapestry of human personality. Their rarity is not just a statistical anomaly, but an indication of the complexity of their nature. While society often values extroversion, initiative, and adaptability, Sigma men choose a different direction. They embody a quieter form rooted in introspection, independence, and an unwavering commitment to authenticity. Navigating the world of Sigma requires a delicate balance between solitude and engagement. Their preference for deep, meaningful connections over superficial social interaction sets them apart from the mainstream. This penchant for depth extends beyond personal relationships to their professional endeavors, where Sigma men often excel as innovators and problem solvers. Their ability to think critically and see beyond conventional boundaries allows them to offer new perspectives and unconventional solutions to complex challenges. However, this desire for independence and innovation can also lead to misunderstandings. Sigma men may be at odds with traditional leadership structures or social expectations of success. Their reluctance to conform to hierarchical norms can be misinterpreted as aloofness or indifference, when in fact it stems from a deep desire for autonomy and integrity in all areas of life. In a relationship, Sigma men bring a unique blend of mystery and depth. While they may not seek the limelight, their enigmatic aura often attracts others who are drawn to their quiet confidence and uncommon wisdom. Their partners appreciate their ability to provide deep understanding and unwavering support, although Sigma males maintain a respectful distance to preserve their individuality. Despite these complexities, Sigma males find fulfillment in a journey of self-discovery and intellectual exploration. They thrive in environments where their creativity and analytical rigor are valued, allowing them to make meaningful contributions without compromising their core values. This inherent contradiction of being both an individual thinker and a valuable team player, a natural leader who eschews leadership, defines the Sigma man. If you resonate with these qualities and find yourself navigating similar challenges and triumphs, you may indeed be a Sigma man. Embrace your uniqueness and share your experiences with others who understand the complex dance of contradictions that make up your identity. By growing a community of understanding and acceptance, we can celebrate the diversity of the human personality and appreciate the invaluable contribution that Sigma men make to our world.